Welcome to Crooked Halo Tarot, Aquarius. This is going to be a reading for you. So I was just about to do the fire sign readings, and I just felt called to do another reading for you guys. The last reading I did was the energy was so strange. It was such a strange reading. So I felt called to do another one for you guys. So let's see if what we can get here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Helps me, helps the channel, it helps me get these messages to more people who need to hear them. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Check out your other placements, and ignore any genders they may use. Alright, what do we have for Aquarius? Can we get some clear messages for Aquarius? For Aquarius is highest good, please. Highest good only, please, for Aquarius. Just going to grab one of these real quick and then go right into the tarot. Ice. Purity. Cutting out what doesn't serve you. Cutting out what doesn't serve you. Getting down to the bare minimum. You know, this is in your life. This is in your thoughts. This is in your space. Cutting out what is a distraction. Cutting out what causes conflict. All that good stuff. Alright, Aquarius, let's dive right in. That is number 33 for those who are interested in the numbers, you know. 33. Okay, for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius is highest good. Clear messages, please. Clear messages, please, for Aquarius. What is it that Aquarius needs to know? One more shuffle, Aquarius. One more. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius is highest good, please. Clear messages. Clear messages for Aquarius. Alright. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius. Thank you. High Priestess in reverse. Not listening to your intuition, not seeing something, not looking within, speaking, I don't know. Ooh, with the Four of Cups. Apathy. Boredom. Missing an opportunity. Manifesting something that you decide you don't want. With the High Priestess in reverse, maybe, I don't know. Crowning is the crowning energy. And we're going to get some clarification on these two in just a second. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Wands in the near future. I like that. Stability, celebration. Can be commitment. Doesn't have to be. More, please, for Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. Thank you. Five of Cups in the reverse. Thank you. Knight of Wands. I saw this on a couple of the cuts, actually. More, please, for Aquarius. For Aquarius. The Sun in reverse. This is what your hopes and fears are. You're afraid you're not going to be happy. You're afraid something's not going to come to light. You're afraid there won't be hope and healing. Possible outcome. Possible outcome for Aquarius, please. That just fell off the top. The Hangman in the reverse. Fell off the top straight into my lap, so. Okay, let's get some clarification. See if we could get a clearer message this time. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius is highest good, please. Let's get some clarification, please. For Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need to know? What does this mean? What is this for Aquarius? Clarification, please. Clear messages, please, for Aquarius. Why is this High Priestess here in reverse, please? The High Priestess in reverse. Thank you. Six of Cups in reverse. Ruminating on the past. Could be not thinking about it, not learning from it, but I feel like it's ruminating. I feel like you're ruminating. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You just keep thinking and thinking about something from the past. Feels to be a regret that you have. A regret that you have. With the High Priestess in reverse. Like you didn't listen to your intuition on something and you're regretting. I mean, even if somebody did something to you, it's like, let's say somebody did something they shouldn't have to you, for example. It's like now you're looking back going, I should have known that. I should have seen the red flags. It shouldn't have gone down like that. But there's some regret regarding something from the past. We have the Four of Cups, the missed opportunity, manifesting something and going, shit, this isn't even what I wanted. Apathy, boredom. We're on the Four of Cups, please. Why is this Four of Cups here? What is this Four of Cups, please? Four of Cups. Oh, for Aquarius, please. Well, that's odd. We have the High Priestess perfectly in perpendicular. However, this card's perpendicular, so if I lay it straight on top, it is now the High Priestess in reverse again. And that's what I do when they're perfectly perpendicular. I just take them and move them. So normally it would be sideways. Here it's actually in reverse. So we have the High Priestess in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. Again, it's feeling that you didn't listen to your intuition. That you missed out on an opportunity or you accepted something that wasn't, like you manifested or accepted something that wasn't actually right for you, wasn't actually what you wanted. I don't know which, maybe different for different people. Do I want to get more on that? I want to get one more on that, please. Thank you. The Chariot. Try to move on from this. You want forward motion, forward motion. Maybe something that you should have moved on that you didn't, but you're definitely... The Chariot is the divine leading you somewhere. Leading you to where you're supposed to go. It's a win. It's a victory. It's forward motion. It's... Maybe there's a regret here. Maybe you didn't see something for what it was at the time. I think some of you didn't appreciate some of you didn't appreciate something when it was there. And then some of you are trying to move or are ruminating about something from the past that you have regrets over for different reasons. And you're really trying to move on. You're really trying to stop ruminating. You want to move forward. You want to move forward. Six of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Feels like there's some loss here. Like I said, you're regretting something. Crowning you, Knight of Swords in the reverse. We're on this, ooh, Seven of Wands. Maybe you didn't stand your ground. Maybe you did stand your ground when you shouldn't have. Maybe you were stubborn. Knight of Swords in reverse. Could be going the wrong direction. It could be not taking the high road. Knight of Swords, you know, he moves forward speedily with conviction and truth and an army of all that he believes in behind him and all that believe in him. And maybe you didn't have that support. Maybe you didn't give that support. What? More on this, please. More on this, please. Thank you. The Lovers in reverse. Some of you, this does have to do with a commitment. Not all of you. There is some loss here. It does feel to do with, for many of you, it's some kind of a relationship, not necessarily romantic. Especially with the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. This is like long-term family stability here, right? But it could be any area of life, right? We don't have a different card for every area of life. It's energies. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something unstable. Something that used to be stable but isn't. Something that didn't grow. It's really, it could be the end of a relationship. It could be the end of money, career, finances type thing. But there's a regret. A regret. Something that... There's a defensive energy here. I don't know if this is yours or someone else's. something didn't... There's a loss here of some sort. I want more on this. Knight of Swords in the reverse. It's like somebody didn't move with conviction when they should have. Or they stood their ground over something that turned out not to be true or not to be worth standing their ground over. Show me this Justice in reverse. Again, this unjust situation, right? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know who screwed up. You or somebody else. But you regret something. You regret not listening to your intuition about something. I think some of you screwed up, and then some of you settled or accepted something that wasn't right for you because you didn't listen to yourself, to your intuition. Something that wasn't balanced, something that wasn't fruitful. For some of you, it's the end of a relationship or family dynamic. For some of you, it's money, career, finances. It's different for everyone. So can I see this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Why is this one here? In the recent past. Show me that. Show me that Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Ace of Swords. This realization, this truth, this knowledge, this information. I feel like this is what you're regretting, this realization, this truth that you see now. But you're ruminating about it. You're stuck up all in your head and you're trying not to be. You want to get out of it. You keep beating yourself up. Why did I do that? Why did I accept that? Why did I let that happen? I'm not saying you did anything wrong. These are thoughts we have, right? Even when we didn't do anything wrong except stay somewhere we shouldn't have for too long, put up with too much shit for too long. When we realize that, we can beat ourselves up over it. Like, why did I accept that behavior for so long? That's the energy I have here. You're beating yourself up for not listening to yourself, for not seeing the red flags, for not, I don't know, for some of you it's for not recognizing an opportunity for what it was. I'm getting two different stories. Some of you, you didn't do something right, or you didn't recognize an opportunity for what it was. Now you do, and you're beating yourself up. For others, you regret something that happened to you, something you put up with, something you didn't notice, some red flags, something like that. Two different stories. But they're two branches of the same tree, right? Near future, Four of Wands. This could be relationships. This is celebration. This is home. This is stability. This is good times. So I'm glad to see that. Why is this? Ooh. Two of Cups completely sideways. Why? Why is this sideways here? A choice? You have a choice, maybe? Show me this. Why is this here? Why is this here? Thank you. Eight of Swords. You're still in your head about something in the near future. You're in your head about this choice. There's a choice you made in the past, even if it's the same choice over and over. For example, a choice to continue to let somebody come back into your life. They screw up, you forgive them, let them back. They screw up, you forgive them, let them back. As an example. But there's this celebration here too. I don't understand. Stability. Four of Wands. For some of you, it does have to do with relationships, home, family. For some of you, this is a choice that you're trying to make to get out of your head. You're trying to make the choice to get out of your head. You're trying to figure out how to get out of your head so that you can go back to this celebratory energy, this happy energy, this stable energy, this joyous energy. Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Why is this Five of Cups here in reverse? Show me the Five of Cups. Thank you. Five of Swords, 5-5. Conflict, competition, winning. Conflict, mind games, lies, manipulations, gaslighting, winning at all cost. This particular Five of Cups, the Five of Cups, typically they're mourning something that they've lost. The Three Empty Cups. They turn around, they'll see the Two Full Cups, then they'll see the path to the fertile lands. So in the reverse, it's looking at what you have. It's being grateful for what's still there, and not ruminating on what you've lost, and then going to the fertile lands. I feel like you're having this internal battle, because in this Five of Cups, one of the things I like about, I read it a little differently sometimes. In the upright, she's pouring that cup out. She realizes this does not work for me. It sucks. I care about it. This is something I care about, but it just is not working for me. I can't do this anymore. And I'm sad, but I have to let it go. And I feel like you're having this internal conflict on how to let it go. This internal conflict of how to get into your head back into a happy space, a joyous space. Temperance in reverse. There's an imbalance here within you. I don't know what happened in the past, but there's an imbalance here with you, and you're trying to figure out, how do I get out of my head about this shit? How do I get rid of this inner conflict, this mental conflict? 2 cards of mental conflict here. How do I pour out what no longer serves me anymore and just go towards what does? In the environment, the Knight of Wands. That is forward movement. That is fast movement. That is knowing where you're going and not letting anything stop you. More on the Knight of Wands, please. Thank you. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, so you know where you want to go. Maybe you're still not completely listening to yourself, but you do know where you want to go. So fucking go. You can do it. It's in your environment. The opportunity is there. It's in your environment. It's not some far off wishy-washy dream. No, this is something that's tangible for you, something you can get to. Get in your Knight of Swords energy and get over there. You know where you want to go. Get out of your head and go. Hopes and fears that you're never going to be happy again, that you're not going to have the hope, the healing, what you want. That's what you're afraid of. That's what you're afraid of. Ten of Swords, I don't know why I'm clarifying it. It's clear to me. Judgment. That it's not going to be balanced. That you're not going to be balanced again. That you're not going to be balanced again. Hangman in reverse. Possible outcome. Hangman in the upright finds himself in a precarious position one way or another. And he finally sees things clearly. He sees something he didn't realize before. He, she, whoever. Sees things in a different way, from a different perspective, and is enlightened, has an understanding, an idea. And it's like, also like the crown chakras like lighten all up, right? So in the reverse, it could be an inability to do that, an unwillingness to do that, or it could be after you've done it. So let's see, what is this? Thank you. Queen of Cups in the upright. Okay. Queen of Cups, she is balanced between her, she is emotionally balanced, I mean. She's emotionally balanced. She is emotionally available. She is forgiving. She is receptive. She's ready to give and receive love, give and receive forgiveness. So the ultimate, the end is you do finally see how to get out of your head. You do finally see that. You do finally see how to get to your Knight of Cups, and you do take action. And you do get your fulfillment. You do get what it is that your heart desires. You do. You do. Oh, Aquarius, I like that much better for you. I didn't know what the hell was going on in the last one. I'm not going to lie. If you did, then tell me. Because it was very confusing. I love this energy for you. I hope it helps. And until next time.